Hello everyone again from Victoria 3, and no, I'm not playing Victoria 3 because Battlefield 6 open beta is closed right now. It's not true. Wrong insinuations, guys. Wrong. It's not 11th of August. No. Let's continue. I missed that game. Simple as that. Believe me, because I don't believe myself. Well, shit happens. Okay, so what are the tasks? Let's see, journal. Increase relations from 2 to 20 with Spain. And that's what we are doing currently. Okay. Other than that, wow, there's a lot of going on. I'm creating a lot of universities. Whether it's good or not, we'll find out soon. And also I'm consuming a little bit of my gold reserves. But I think it's totally fine. It's 50k, it's still affordable, I believe. Quick look at the market. And just because I'm curious. So, wow, iron. Holy shit. Such a huge deficit? Okay. Wood. Like always. Coal. A little. Cloth. Cloth? Is it cloths? Cloths. Okay. A little bit of wheat. Oh, I'm sorry, grain. Just a little bit. 245. Seems like a lot. What else? Okay. And what my private sector is building? Explosives factory, railway, furniture manufacturers, iron mines, and railway. As far as I know, because good people told me that in the comment section that I built the wrong building. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay. So, I built... Wait a second. So I wanted to increase the consumption of lead. I wanted to create more lead mines. And I think it's here. Here? Yeah, and here. Instead of creating... where is it? Munition plants, which actually consumes lead. I decided to go for that. For arms industries, which doesn't consume lead. How smart I am. How smart I am. But you know what? I'm gonna invest in that, and I'm gonna put even 5 of them. Either I will be successful or my country will collapse. And I can take full responsibility for it. I think that episode will be a little bit shorter. I have around 25 to 30 minutes. Postal savings unlocked. Maximum cash reserves increased by 20%, which seems to be a lot. Farmers' investment pool contribution efficiency, whatever it means. An increase or decrease to how much the invested profits from farmers will contribute to the investment pool. What's the investment pool? Reinvestment from POPs with privately owned buildings is deposited into the investment pool, where POPs use it for private construction and purchasing building levels marked for privatization. Okay, so... it means that what POPs earn, they can spend on the private sector, right? Like in short, does it make any sense? I mean, in real world, yeah, if you can save some money, if you earn more, you can then reinvest it. Especially in private sector, of course. Usually aristocrats, capitalists in manor houses and financial districts use the investment pool, but depending on your economic system, the workforce can use it to expand their own building. So for example, if farmer has a farm, he can expand it, right? A country's economic system restricts which buildings can be built using the investment pool. Oh, okay. As construction of such buildings takes place, the funds required to build them are deduced from the investment pool and deposited in the treasury as an investment pool transfer. Okay, same bonus for shopkeepers. Leads to mutual funds technology. That's another technology. Let's select a new technology. And I haven't used word technology too often. Okay. Improved fertilizers. That's 7 years. Seems like that's a lot. Can we use a bit easier technology for us? 36 months for water tube boiler. And that's gonna affect actually a lot of industries. Steel mills, paper mills, tooling workshops, motor industries, coal mines, iron mines, lead mines, silver mines, gold mines. Is it a good investment? Or baking powder? Oh, baking powder is great. Then we have some military technologies. I don't think I need any of them, at least for now. What about society though? Nationalism. Then, I don't know. Pharmaceuticals? Yeah, minus 20% disease outbreak. Max health system institution investment. I wouldn't mind actually. Let's go for those water tube boiler though. 3 years only. Okie dokie. And we have some event. Students ready to do labor movement. These are black people. What are they doing here in Belgium? Okay. A group of students attending the university in Flanders have arranged a demonstration in support of the labor movement. The display has inspired other students to join the cause. Why students are supporting actually the communists? Come on, guys. Should be the other way around. Okay, whatever. The lecture hall was barren. There were always 1 or 2 students missing for illnesses, travel, or family occasions, but nothing of the scale. There were 3 or 4 students per row, each thrown into sharp contest by the empty seats to their sides. It was material for a lecture of its own, he thought. Like a heap of sand whose grains had blown away one after another until its form suddenly changed. So followed what had once been a class. The youth will lead Belgium into the future. Minus 10% university building throughput? Really? And political movement pop attraction for labor movement? What the hell, no. They had ought to focus on their studies. 5% universal political strength, minus 5% university building throughput, and 5% of academics pops become more radical. What's the labor movement attraction? We are suppressing them though. That penalty, minus 10% university building throughput. I'm gonna take the second option. They should focus on studies, come on. Sub-visit this. And I'm building a lot of universities. Low progress to drafting, cool. We are still improving relations with Spain. What the hell is going on here? Was there a war or what? It looks like devastated land. Look at that. What's going on here? Oh, wildfire. My goodness. It looks bad. Really bad. Oh, I'm spending a lot of cash. Low progress to voting. Battery smooth process though. Okay. Yeah, I'm consuming a lot of cash. Shellgun unlocked. The shellgun is a remarkable piece of artillery due to the nature of its ammunition. The projectiles themselves are explosive, leading to more damage than a simple chunk of metal would. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. Logistics spreading. Cool. That's a military technology. Oh man. I'm really in deficit now. Why is that? Oh, what's that? We now have colonial exploitation. Awesome. Multiple different aspects. Tension decay. There's a penalty for it. Starting wages in unincorporated states, minus 10%. Subsistence output in unincorporated states. Okay. Manufacturing industries throughput in unincorporated state. Plantations throughput in unincorporated states. So, in general, colonies are in unincorporated states, unless we incorporate them, right? Enables the colonial affairs institution. Colonial exploitation is providing colonial affairs level 1 with plus 0.10 colonial growth generation. Can we create a colony now? Political lens? Oh yeah, establish a colony. Where I can do that. Why I cannot here? Cannot reach this state. Why? Why is everything marked on red? Can I reach anything? I've already declared interest on Southern Africa. Yeah. Oh, we can declare 4. Interesting. Would I like to declare interest on Congo? Or maybe on Zanj? Congo. Brazil? Well, I would fight with Spain then. It's a good idea. What if I declare interest in Japan? Of course, I can't colonize Japan, but maybe Arabia. Which means oil. A lot of oil. I'm gonna declare interest in Congo. Here, I'm already declaring interest. North Germany? I don't think so. Should I? Well, Prussia is too powerful, I believe. Okay, that's it for now. 3 of 4 used. And why I cannot establish a colony? That's a mystery for me. At least for now. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna kill my budget. It looks terrible. Well, what about... Yeah, let's give up on one of those plantations. Munition plants. Oh my god, it's red. I think it was a bad idea. Really bad idea. Curious about buildings. Oh no, that panel is ugly. Let's see. What is it? Munition plant in Wallonia. Not subsidized. Autonomous downsizing. Okay, I'm gonna destroy one already. It was in the queue, right? 3 will be fine. We have 1 arms industries, okay. About you? Oh, lead mines. Now they should start building those lead mines while it's required. Isn't that correct? Let's see. Hopefully I'm not killing my economy. Nationalism unlocked. Who am I? It is a key question that runs to the hearts of the identity of a person. In times past, people have said they are from a province, a town, or even a family as an expression of that identity. And new ideas have developed that transcend those nations and instead see identity as something that is shared amongst the nation. What is more, the nation should be united into a single country. I believe that applies, well, to United States for sure. I don't know whether it works in Europe. I mean, in Poland, we still say that we are not from Poland, but we are from a certain place. Or at least that's what I've noticed. Okay, it's behaves interestingly. What are those? Trade centers. Wow. Why so many? Holy shit. Let's take a look. Do I miss something here? Okay. All those statistics looks just fine. The behavior of it. Very interesting. What is it, by the way? Switch entire construction sector to iron frame buildings. Okay. No, it's like that right now. Government wages. I could decrease them. Military wages. I'm not using military. Oh, they don't like it, of course. Of course they don't like it, like always. But what about lows though? I'm pretty sure something should be available right now. I'm increasing that police state up to level 5. Okay, I'm gonna switch to level 4. Still don't know what's the cost. Oh, here. 68 from education, 151 from law enforcement, and 38 from colonial affairs. And how many points I have? Bureaucracy. Okay, plus 363, so still a lot. I can afford it. Also, I could invest in level 2 colonial affairs. Is that going to kill me? Hopefully not. Now, let's take a look at politics. Parliamentary republic. May kill my country. Presidential republic. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, voting. Technocracy is available. That's not gonna pass. No chance. Same for census suffrage and universal suffrage. But technocracy, yeah, well, I wouldn't mind. The nation is governed by an unelected council of men of reason and ability. I truly believe it may work in real life too. Russia segregation, freedom of conscience, state affairs. Oh, I would love to. There is a chance we will pass it, by the way. We will get a 40, 25% conversion, whatever it means. What's that? Popes whose religion has low acceptance in the country they live in may instead convert to one with higher acceptance. Popes that contain radicals will convert at a reduced rate. Okay. Acceptance from religion. Okay. Unlocks multiple new production methods. Oh. Really? Really? Atheist becomes the state religion in Belgium. Oh. I don't see problems with it. What if we go this way? Total separation. No church or faith may interfere in government factions. No religion may be discriminated against. Freedom of conscience. I would love that. I would really love that. Do we have a chance passing that? I believe so. No home affairs. Oh, what about that? Guaranteed liberties. Who doesn't like it? Armed forces, not really. Maybe not the best option. Health system. Charity hospitals. Industrialists don't like it. Oh man. Trade union and the Catholic Church likes it. I would prefer private health insurance. Not part of our laws though. Oh, let's see. Proportional taxation? Who likes that? Oh, trade unions, no. Homesteading, okay, we can change anything here. No health system, I've already checked that. Right of assembly. Censorship, no. Nothing here, nothing here. Property to women. Intelligentsia like it, landowners not really. Catholic Church also doesn't like it. Plus 5% workforce ratio, whether inherited or otherwise earned. Even women have the right and duty to own and cherish their possessions. Actually, I wouldn't mind. No social security. Wage. Subsidize. Plus 2 max social security institution. Who likes it? Oh, trade unions, of course. Who loves trade unions and industrialists? I don't know. And that's it. Let's go back to... where was it? Atheism. Let's go for it. Good luck. That's gonna be funny. My country may collapse because of it. There is an event. A scandal in Flanders, of course. Police have shut down a notorious male brothel. Oh, male brothel. Oh, that's ugly. The arrested proprietor has revealed that Philippe de Kirchhoff de Denterchem? Philippe de Kirchhoff. It sounds like a Russian name. I would kill him. Can I? He's part of his clientele, and this information is leaking to the press. By the way, Who are you? You are industrialist. Oh no. Ambitious engineer. An indescribably loathsome scandal has struck Flanders. The captured boys were made to confess, and the Tribune reports that another sensation about this affair will soon burst. 22 men implicated, blue bloods and others, have fled from Belgium. Philip de Kochove must resign immediately. Try to cover up the story. Oh, we will lose legitimacy. 50% chance. It's 50-50. It's risky. I'm gonna kick him out. I'm sorry, buddy. That's how it looks like. Divine right. Oh. Okay, that's removed. Petit bourgeois used to be influential and now they are powerful. Oh, they are again powerful? Revolution in South Germany. Bavarian liberal revolt started. A revolution diplomatic play against Bavaria. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bavarian radical revolt. What the hell is that? Are those communists? Canneries unlocked. Canneries are machines made specifically to seal food in an airtight container so that it can be preserved for longer. Cool. Awesome. Relations has increased. Having successfully increased your relations with your counterpart, you can now choose to maintain this improved relations diplomatic pact or cancel it to get more influence for other matters. Remember that if no country is working on your mutual relations, it will gradually decay towards neutral. I understand. Okay. Water tube, boiler spreading, cool. New journal entry, earn obligation. New journal entry, declare an interest. New journal entry, lobby appeasement. Huge. 3 new journal entries. Let's see. Earn obligation. Obligations are an important aspect of global politics. They allow us to call on other nations to help us in times of war and allow us to force certain diplomatic actions on other nations. Obligations earned from other nations. Really? How am I supposed to do that? Declare an interest. To expand your influence beyond your borders, you should look to declare interest in the strategic region in which the capital of another nation is. Declare an interest in the strategic region that contains Austria, the capital of Austria, and wait until it activates. Oh, shit. Declare and maintain an active interest in South Germany for 12 weeks. Wow. That's an aggressive move. Tell me why. By default, you always gain interest in all strategic regions where you or your subjects own land. Beyond that, you have a number of interests you can declare as you like, depending on your rank. Next. An interest can mean many things. Perhaps you intend on conquering or colonizing land in the strategic region, or perhaps you simply want the option to intervene if others start conflicts there. If you have a rivalry with another country, you gain additional influence for every strategic region in which you both have interest. Fair enough. Tell me how. Interests are declared via the diplomatic lens in the Regional Actions tab or the right-click menu. Find the option in the lens now and select it. Click. Click. Now select strategic region and declare interest in it. Take note of the other countries that are present or have interest in that strategic region, as they have the same influence in this region as you when declaring your interest. Your new interest starts out inactive. It takes 30 days for a new interest to activate. During this time, it conveys no benefits to you. South Germany. Okay. Cool. I understand. And? Will I get any information who also declares interests here? Or not really? It's like not really. Diplomatic demands. Diplomatic actions. Oh man. Oh man. There's so many of them here. Wow. Oh, conquer state. What if I do that? I'm trying to zoom in. I would like to conquer state. Galera and Holland. Primate demand. Belgium conquers the state of Galera from Netherlands. It's gonna give me 20 infamy. Is anybody going to really intervene in that? I'm wondering. Annex country. Primate demand. Belgium annexes the country of Netherlands. Oh, 57.6. Infamy for it. Regime change, open market, make tributary, make protectorate, make dominion. A lot of options. Really. Yeah, but that conquer state would be cool. It's gonna reduce my relations with 28 countries. It's kinda a lot. What is it? Lead shortage. Yep. South Germany interest activated. Will now be able to participate in diplomatic plays or conduct diplomacy with countries in the South German region. Okie dokie. Can I talk with... Oh, there are some turmoils. Open diplomacy, diplomatic actions. Fair enough. Anything is going to happen? I'm not building anything, by the way, I've noticed. But... Actually, should I? Well, I'm quite low on gold reserves. Okay, declare interest is completed. Your new interest is now active, extending your reach to a new strategic region. This opens the door to start or participate in diplomatic plays, establish new diplomatic pacts, and even engage in colonization if there is suitable land in the strategic region. I understand. And we have new journal, colonize state, and create formation. Wow. That's a lot. I'm still curious about those colonies. Establish a colony? I can establish colony here. What is it? Malaria. Oh no. Can I really establish colony here? I would like to do that. Just to learn something. What do you think about that? What we can find here, by the way? Is there anything here interesting? Any kind of resource I would like to get? There is a resource, malaria. Awesome. Really, really awesome. The slave state. Discoverable resources. There are undiscovered resource deposits in the state. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because I'm curious. Because I'm curious how it works. Do you wish to pay 100k to colonize South Cameroon and construct a port building there? 100k. Gold reserves. Actually, I can. Yes. I'm gonna bring malaria home. Low progressive voting. Okay. That there was some interesting information and I missed that. Oyo attitude improved. Benin attitude improved. Dahomey attitude improved. Whatever. I'm here to bring in malaria to Europe. Come on. I'm gonna kill half of Europe with that new biological weapon. That's my plan, of course. What does it mean? It means days until the colony is established, or what? Establishing Belgian colony in South Cameroon. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take 14 years. Huge. Awesome. Buildings. Oh, we can even build something here. Banana plantations, coffee plantations. How cool it is. Should I actually do something? Because I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. Colonized state. I've done that. A fully colonized state. Okay, that's gonna finish in 14 years then. I would like to get a bit more information how to deal with that. Because that's kinda curious. Earn obligations. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Lobby appeasement. Is it? One of our interest groups has started a political lobby targeting Brazil. Appeasing our interest groups will give them more approval to use in the enacting of new laws and potentially unlock more interest group traits. Increase anti-Brazilian society appeasement. What? How to appease a political lobby. Political lobbies are a way for your interest groups to express their opinion on the diplomatic relations of your country. You can still see a list of active lobbies in the outliner on the right side of the screen and in the politics panel. I'm gonna open it, sure. Overview. Political lobbies, anti-Brazilian society, cool. Here you can see a list of active lobbies and the interest groups that support them. The current level of appeasement is also visible. Appeasement 0, appeasement 2. Open the panel for anti-Brazilian society. This is the political lobby panel. Here you can see all the details of who is supporting the lobby and how to influence it further. At the top you can see the appeasement bar, the interest groups that support this lobby, and the combined cloud of the interest group. Supporters, intelligentsia, industrialists, and also landowners. Cool. I like it. Lobby cloud, 46.8. I think that's a lot. The appeasement bar shows the appeasement level from complying with your interest group's request. The more you increase the appeasement, the more approval the supporting interest groups will receive. Okay, next. Below that you have the supporting interest groups of the lobby and the cloud of the lobby. The lobby's cloud is determined from the combined cloud value of all supporting interest groups. This cloud value impacts the influence cost of diplomatic pacts with the target country of the political lobby. Lastly, at the bottom of the tab are ways of increasing or decreasing appeasement. Fulfilling any of the conditions in the increased category below will bolster appeasement and increase interest group approval, while anything in the bottom category will decrease appeasement. Understand? Oh. Decreasing our relations to a lower level, breaking of a trade privilege, breaking alliance, breaking defensive pact, breaking the mutual foreign investment rights, declaring them our rivals, surpassing them as a rival, declaring an embargo, making diplomatic demand, launching a diplomatic play, overtaking them in top 10 prestige rankings from events or... okay. Where is that fucking Brazil? Hello. Diplomatic actions. Begin damaging relations. What are our relations though? Cooperative. Well. Looks like my people don't like you. I'm sorry, Brazil. I'm very sorry. I probably like your coffee, but what can I do? Oh. Again, there's a single Bavaria. Where is that? New state of Bavaria. Devastation. There was a war or what? Okay, let's continue for a quick moment and I'm gonna finish it. Law enforcement investment increased to number 4 and there is again lead shortage. Take a quick look at the market. Okay. Don't we produce lead? You are expanding iron mines, cotton plantations too. Cool. What about lead? Why nobody wants to build lead? Am I supposed to build it by my own? Or what's the problem here? What's the problem? Tell me. Vacancies. Why nobody's working here? Is unable to hire. Lead mines in Bologna recently failed to hire additional employees and will not try again. This building has already reached its hiring target. Its minimum of 53 employees per week and will not be able to hire until the issues preventing hiring are resolved. Why is that? Somebody tell me. How to expand? No. Can I give some decree to increase that? Encourage manufacturing industry. Emergency relief, violent suppression. What about, well, what's the problem? Where is the problem? We have population. Population is here. How we are supposed to do that? We need some engineers or what? But how can I fix that issue? That's a great question, because I have no clue, really. It looks like nobody's working here. And how am I supposed to deal with it? Really? No clue. What about, for example, iron mines? Vacancies, where are those? Building is fully employed, right? So why they cannot employ people here? Not subsidized? What if I subsidize it? This is a great question. I really have no idea how to do that. Oh. I could switch to laborers instead of engineers and machinists. Would that fix it? At least for now. Pick and shovels. Let's give it a try. Maybe. Okay. They are employing some people, but it still doesn't work well. What is it? New coping protocol, 5 years binding. Sweden has established trade privileges with Belgium. Oh! Okay. Trade privileges. You know what? I really like Sweden. I really like you. I'm gonna accept that. It's for 5 years, right? Bruges Protocol entered into force. I love those names. How can I fix it? Okay, switching to picks and shovels didn't solve the problem. Let's go back to... Oh man. We now have state affairs. Huge. It went smoothly. Religion is banned from public life. The state advocates anti-religious policies. All religions face discrimination and the clergy are allowed little to no role in society. Let's go! Catholic Church are no longer influential. Let's go. That's how we do that. Huge, people loves me. How is that possible? You really don't mind that I banned the church? Government? Oh man. This is huge. I haven't expected that. That was a... Well, okay. We will see what will happen next, because a lot of things can happen actually. Okay, either way. 37 minutes on my timer. It's about time to finish. Hope you like it. There was a short break from Victoria 3, but now we are back for a few days. Then again back to Battlefield 6, and again back to Victoria 3. But I'm also tempted to test Crusader Kings. I'm really curious about that game. I've heard a lot of good things about tutorial, because it's guiding you by hand, so that might be actually a good try. So we will see. Either way, once again, thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.